These people are not playing with you. Playtime is over. Welcome back to the channel. If you've never been here before, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Click the bell next to the subscribe button so you are notified every time a new video goes up on this channel. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Listen, if you are illegal, if you are an illegal immigrant or migrant, you're supposed to lay low, hide, not be seen, and don't do anything to draw attention to yourself. But no, not this person. This particular individual was a influencer. And this influencer actually made herself very known. She got the job of or gave herself the job of warning others of ICE raids. Why are you all up in ICE business when you know damn well that if ICE catches you, you are out of here? So the story goes like this. An illegal migrant, social media influencer, who warned others online about immigration and customs enforcement ICE raids in California, has now been deported back to Colombia. According to ICE, Tatiana Mafla Martinez was arrested in August for a previous driving under the influence charge, and she was also illegally residing in the United States of America. The Colombian national had 50,000 followers on TikTok, where she posted ICE raids and alerts in Los Angeles and other areas in California. The 24-year-old was arrested by ICE agents while she was live streaming on her account, with the video of her arrest widely circulating across different social media platforms. There she was, thinking, they can't find me. And she was actually in the middle of a live stream when they showed up and grabbed her. Footage of that incident showed Mafla Martinez screaming at the agents in Spanish from her Tesla vehicle. Wow, the irony. She drives a Tesla. She's even able to afford a Tesla. So after the Colombian was arrested, Homeland Security Assistant Secretary Tricia McClellan said on August 15th, ICE arrested Lady Tatiana Mafla Martinez, a criminal illegal alien from Colombia who was convicted for driving under the influence in Los Angeles. Oh, by the way, for those of you who are thinking that there are only some things that can get you deported, you're skating on thin ice. Especially if you're one of those people who are in the green card phase. You can probably have your green card taken away. Not probably, you can. If you catch a DUI, driving under the influence. So for those of you who love to drink and you are here on a green card, please remember that a green card is a temporary status. A green card can be taken away at any minute. A green card is actually a trial phase saying, demonstrate to us that you want to live in our country, work, pay taxes, be a law-abiding citizen, and eventually become a citizen. Show us why you should be considered for citizenship or be granted citizenship. So it's not a good look to catch a DUI, even on a green card. In her case, though, she didn't even have a green card. She didn't even have any papers to be here. So they went on to say that this criminal illegal alien entered the country in 2022 and she was released into the population under the Biden administration. Of course, she actually came here under a program where they were helping nations who were in trouble. This program is actually fully legal, but under the Trump administration, it was deemed illegal. So the 24-year-old was given medical attention after she claimed that she was experiencing shortness of breath as she was being arrested. I can't breathe. Can't breathe. The chaos broke out while she was handcuffed when another illegal migrant, Bobby Nunez, allegedly towed away a patrol vehicle belonging to an ICE agent. It was like, a little group of illegal friends, a network that were working together. He's working as a tow truck driver, and he pulls up and tows away ICE vehicle, knowing you are illegal. You can't make this up. Mr. Nunez was later arrested, and he was charged with theft of government property. Theft. Not just towing a vehicle, not just working while being illegal, theft of government property. Because you wasn't supposed to be working, and you definitely shouldn't have touched the government's vehicle. U.S. Authority or U.S. Attorney for the Central District of California, Bill Eseli, shared footage of these illegal immigrants' arrests and said, apparently, he thought it would be funny to interfere with our immigration enforcement operations. Well, all he was trying to do was help his homegirl out, and now they're both going to be deported. Now he can laugh behind bars while he faces justice, he said. The U.S. Attorney then confirmed that Mr. Nunez could face up to 10 years in federal prison if he is found guilty for what he just did. Immigration lawyer Carlos Jurado represented the social media influencer in her deportation case. Her attorney argued that his client had been targeted by the authorities due to her previous posts on ICE raids in California. He told ABC News, "We believe at this point that based on things that have been said to her, is that because she was out filming ICE activities, she was targeted." Hear me out. If you are illegal here, that's the last thing you would want to be doing. I think, and I'm not trying to encourage illegal immigration, I'm just saying, I think the smart thing to do, or you would have done, was lay low as carpet is to the floor. Lay low and try to wait out the Trump administration. Maybe when he gets out of power, maybe America will be tired of a Democratic president and the whole Republican president rather, and they will switch to the other side. And then all these laws will be changed back into your favor. Maybe. Have faith. But this ain't the time to be running out here in front of ICE with a camera in your hand. I'm monitoring you. I'm filming what you're doing. She brought this on herself. And the other illegal alien, Nunez, who was trying to help her out because he's a tow truck driver and decided to tow the vehicle that they came in to get her, now looking at 10 years in prison, they might just make an example out of him so others see it and never do what he did. Her lawyer said that based on what was said to his client when she got arrested, she became a target because she was out here monitoring ICE movements and activities. Mafli Martinez, her name is, she was held in ICE custody in Southern California before she was deported back to her homeland of Colombia last week. The U.S. is currently on track to deport 600,000 illegal migrants by the end of 2025. 600,000. ICE and other federal agencies have arrested more than 457,000 illegal migrants so far this year for 2025. And remember, Donald Trump did not take office until the third month of the year. So Miss McClellan, she was praised. She praised the president. She praised Homeland Secretary for their efforts in tackling illegal immigrants or illegal migration, saying that the pair jump-started an agency that was vilified and barred from doing its job for the last 4 years. Of course, they're talking about under the Biden administration. She's basically saying ICE had its hands tied under the Biden administration. They got sat down. They couldn't do what it is they were supposed to do, which is empty the country of all these illegal migrants. And now that Donald Trump has set them free, they're able to do what it is that they're supposed to be doing. So again, they're on track this year to deport 600,000 illegal migrants by the end of 2025. This is his first year in office. Honestly, I don't know where this is going. I don't know how many people are going to be deported, but you can do the math. If you go 600,000 times 3, 6, 1, 6, 2, 12, 6, 3 is 18. So that roughly works out to like 1 point something million, right? Not even 2 million in 3 years. So unless he pulls something else rabbit out the hat, I don't think he'll have the largest deportation campaign the United States of America has ever seen. President Obama numbers still stand. But things are ramping up. Things are being put in place. We got our popcorns out. I'm sitting in my lawn chair and it's reclined and I'm watching the shit show. So we will see where this goes. Leave your comments in the comments section below. Tell me what you think about this one. I'll catch you on the next video. Hit that subscribe button. I'm out. Peace.